Hi, beautiful souls. I am Lisa Rogers with Lighthouse Healers Network, and I'm honored to introduce Jennifer Izagara today. A few of her modalities are life coach, Reiki master teacher, mediumship, reflexology, and aromatherapy, to name a few. Welcome, Jennifer.
Hello. It's
I'm
nice to be
excited
here.
to speak with you today and learn about your modalities and how you got started becoming a healer.
Ah, I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me today. Starting with how I became a healer. I think I've always been interested in spirituality, always been interested in the ghosts and spirits. And growing up, we didn't have internet, so it's just one of those things we go through and read about. But as we get older and we go through our own things, my own things I needed to heal from, I had several different traumatic things and physical things, and I knew there was a way to heal all of them, another way besides, medicinal or surgeries or things like that. And so I opened up and said, what can I learn? And I started learning Reiki first, and then reflexology, and then went into a year-long life coaching course. And through all of those, I learned how to work on healing myself, as well as then working on healing others. And now it's just, I love doing what I do.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like quite a journey.
Yeah, definitely. But don't we all have one somewhere?
Yes, we most certainly do. And it's funny how spirit uses us kind of as our own spiritual tool, right? Of going through our own experiences to learn from that. It's kind of almost like I feel like you get your own PhD, because once you actually walk through the trenches, that's when you start to get on your path and go, okay, how can I heal myself to help not only heal myself, but now others, right?
Oh, yeah. And going to the trenches, I mean, everybody has a trench or two or more. And it's not to judge anybody. There's no judgment. Everybody has their own path. And my path took me in a lot of different ways. And but now I just trust that I'm where I need to be to still continue to heal myself, because there's always something to heal. But I've come so far, and I love helping others come into themselves or heal themselves or help them heal themselves. That's just my passion now.
So is there a specific modality that you tend to, or do you just kind of blend them all together?
Oh, well, they do tend to blend together. So like reflexology is acupressure points, and I work on the feet, and that's basically done in-house. But sometimes spirit will come in and start chit-chatting with that one, and I'll give a message if it's necessary. I honestly love energy healing. It's like just quantum energy healing, mind, body, spirit, because when you connect, and that has to do with Reiki as well, because that was my original modality. But now that I've been doing it so long and calling in spirit for so much, it kind of takes on its own thing now, where it could be, whether it's distance or in person, it's being that conduit for spirit's energy. And for me, I call in, guides, my guides, their guides, ancestors, angels, archangels, all light beings, ascended masters. I'm conduit, give it to me. How can I help this person, kind of thing? And it comes in a lot of different forms. Sometimes it'll come in a medium form. Sometimes it'll come in just sending healing and love. It's always about love. Sometimes I can see the chakras. Sometimes I'll see colors. Sometimes I'll see like medical Reiki, where you can see different ailments in the body. Sometimes the elements will jump in, and some, like the energy of water might come in and want to wash somebody out. And it's always fascinating how it turns out. And I never know. And everybody is different. There's not one person different, not any session that's the same. And I love it. Never knowing how spirit's going to speak through me, but I am open to receive it and share it.
Beautiful, beautifully said. I love that, because it truly is. It's truly up to the divine and how they work through us. And as long as we're open, it makes the day go splendid, right? I mean, at the end of the day, you just kind of go, wow, did that happen today?
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm always mesmerized and amazed after a session
Yeah.
going, oh, wait a minute. I got to sit down and tell you, thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Cause I just that awe factor, and speaking to spirit is just, it's always an awe factor.
Yes. And I think I read somewhere in your bio about, always a student. And I love that because I feel the same way. I mean, I believe that we are here to learn, right? And once we get on our path, it's like this just plethora of different things that just keeps coming and keeps us excited and keeps us wanting to do what we're doing, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
how cool is that?
Oh
And your
yeah.
business,
I'm always a forever student. I mean,
yes.
it's like, okay, sometimes I got to narrow it down. Like you can't have 5 different things open. Let's kind of concentrate on something in particular. But at the beginning, I had my hands in everything.
Yes. So now you've been able to put them all back into more of a just one channel and use it all.
I honestly believe that divine forces have brought it into something in particular, because I used to call it this and this and this and have 5 different things. But in a session, they just kind of all sometimes bring it together. And so now that's why I say it's like quantum, because quantum to me is like almost everything. And it's just quantum energy healing, because it brings everything in. Sometimes there'll be a coaching session afterwards. Sometimes I just never know, but I'm always open to receive and share.
Sure. And I did read also that you do tapping as well.
Yes, EFT. I believe I do it all the time because I am a person with anxiety, and I've taught several different things. In fact, I've got a program I'm going to work on soon that has to do with anxiety and depression. But I'll do the tapping motions. Those energy meridians that run through the body, the energy pressures that run through, and you can tap on those, and they can help you relax. They can help you get over a hump. They can help you through traumatic experiences. Am I an expert in EFT? No. But do I totally believe it and practice it? Yes, I believe in it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was fascinated when I read that, because I thought, every little tool that we can learn or acquire to help us get from A to B to C. And, the world that we're living in today, I think I mean, I don't know one person that doesn't suffer from a little bit of anxiety or depression, I mean, we just went through a huge tsunami of just so many different things. And of course, our world today is, we all are kind of walking carefully, like what's coming next, right? So having these tools in your spiritual toolbox is incredible. So thank you for doing that, because
thank you for acknowledging that. I think energy in itself, and we're not talking electrical lines here, well, in a way, I guess we are, but energy is everything. Energy is around us. It is everything has it. There's a vibration that comes off of everything, and some things have a higher vibration than others, and you tap into that. And it's almost like the movie Matrix, where we're all kind of interlinked, interwound.
Yes.
Whether we want to be interlinked with somebody that's another story, but we are interlinked.
Yes.
And the more we can be positive and kindness and love and sharing it, I think the better our matrix would be. But that fact of energy, just energy in itself, absorbing it, how can we tap into that? How can we heal ourselves? I think that's just one of the biggest things we can share with others if we figure it out ourselves.
Exactly. So amen. Thank you for sharing that, because it is the truth. Yeah, there's a lot of static in those electrical lines right now. So we just need to learn how to smooth them out.
Totally. They're afraid a little bit. We're trying to wipe them down.
Yes, exactly. So where can they find you? Anyone that's watching this, where can they find you and your modalities and what you do? I know you have a business called A Balanced Life. So there's probably several different ways to reach you, I would assume.
Oh yeah. Mainly you can go to abalancedlife.org. And that would be my website. You can easily click on the Lighthouse Healers Network.com, and that's where you'll find, the links to, I'm jumping here, but You can
Yeah.
find all of us there. We have so many beautiful healers on our network. You can find me there and click away and get more information if you choose.
Sure. And as we close this interview today, do you have anything that you would like to leave with those that are watching?
Yes. Okay, so the first things that come to mind is love, light, peace, joy, soul. Those are the 5 things I say every morning, because whether, you have a down day, we're human, we feel these things, but we are so much more. We have so much to give. And I'm so thankful to be a part of this network of other individuals who are really trying to get ourselves out there to help. It's not just about an individual, because I believe in the butterfly effect. You help one, they help one, and it just spreads. And love, light, peace, joy, soul, it just spreads around. And I truly believe in kindness and giving back. So for me, it's, find me or find one of the other beautiful healers that we have here. Because there's always somebody who can help you. We're all really trying to make the world a better place.
Yes. Yeah. Ditto on that. I really believe that this has really been a beautiful experience to be able to meet each one of you each time we do interviews with each other and get to know each other better, but just really being able to help humankind, right? It's that hope, right? Which is the lighthouse, right? Come find the healers to help each individual. And I mean, whoever you're drawn to, and read our bios, and it's truly what a beautiful experience to be here at this time.
I totally agree. And every one of us offers something the same, but so different.
Yes.
And some are beyond this way or that way, or there's just so many different ways. And
exactly.
whatever you need help in, there's somebody here who's going to be able to help you.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Thank you for that. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining us today. And you can find Jennifer, myself, and many other beautiful light workers at the lighthousehealersnetwork.com. And we thank you for your time, and we hope that you have a blessed day.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.